Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we have an exciting research topic to discuss: analyzing the influence of social media on social activism and advocacy. In this video, we will explore the importance of this research, draft the first chapter introduction, and provide examples of each section within the introduction. Social media has revolutionized the way we communicate and share information. Over the past decade, it has become a powerful tool for social activism and advocacy, allowing individuals and groups to mobilize and voice their concerns on a global scale. We have witnessed numerous real-world examples where social media played a pivotal role in driving social change. For instance, the #MeToo movement empowered survivors of sexual harassment to share their stories, leading to a broader conversation about consent and gender equality. Similarly, the Arab Spring protests in 2011 were largely organized and fueled through social media platforms, resulting in significant political changes across the Middle East. Research Chapter 1 Introduction. Research Problem. The research problem sets the foundation for our study. A potential example of a research problem in this context could be: despite the undeniable impact of social media on social activism, there is a need to understand the underlying mechanisms and limitations to maximize its potential for positive change. Research significance. The research significance explains the relevance and potential impact of the study. For instance, our research could shed light on how social media's dynamics influence the success or failure of social movements, which, in turn, could guide activists, policymakers, and social media platforms to develop more effective strategies. Research questions. To address our research problem, we can formulate 3 research questions. How does social media influence the mobilization and reach of social activism? What are the challenges faced by social media-driven social movements? How can social media platforms be optimized to enhance the effectiveness of social advocacy? Research objectives. To achieve our research aims, we have established 3 research objectives. To analyze the correlation between social media engagement and the success of social movements. To identify the barriers and limitations hindering the impact of social media on social advocacy. To propose recommendations for activists and social media platforms to improve the synergy between social media and social activism. Research rationale. The research rationale provides a justification for undertaking the study. By conducting this research, we can contribute valuable insights to the fields of social activism, communication studies, and social media research. Our findings can serve as a basis for further academic exploration and practical applications. Research Chapter 2 Literature Review. Chapter 2 The Literature Review plays a crucial role in establishing the theoretical framework for our research. Some suitable subtopics to cover in this section are: historical evolution of social media and activism, theoretical frameworks, the diffusion of innovations theory, which explains how new ideas and technologies spread within societies, the networked public sphere concept, analyzing the role of social media in shaping public discourse, case studies, examining notable social media-driven movements like the Black Lives Matter and climate strikes campaigns, assessing the success and challenges faced by these movements, investigating how algorithms influence the content users are exposed to, discussing how echo chambers can limit the diversity of information and viewpoints. Research Chapter 3 Methodology. Suitable conceptual framework. For this research, a suitable conceptual framework could involve 3 independent variables, such as social media usage, public engagement, and social movement success, while the dependent variable would be social activism impact. Recommended research philosophy. Considering the nature of our research topic, a pragmatic research philosophy is well suited. It allows us to combine practical observations with theoretical insights, enabling a holistic analysis. Recommended research approach. A deductive research approach is recommended. This allows us to start with existing theories and test their validity in the context of social media and social activism. Recommended research strategy. A mixed methods research strategy, combining both qualitative and quantitative approaches, can provide a comprehensive understanding of the topic. Qualitative methods can help explore nuances and motivations, while quantitative data can offer broader trends and correlations. Recommended research choice. A cross-sectional research design, where data is collected at a specific point in time, would be appropriate for this research, as it allows us to capture a snapshot of the current state of social media activism. Suitable data analysis method. Given the diversity of data we aim to collect, employing both quantitative analysis through statistical tools and qualitative analysis using thematic coding will yield valuable insights. Ethical considerations. In our research, we must prioritize ethical considerations, such as ensuring participant anonymity and obtaining informed consent. For example, when analyzing user-generated content, we should respect users' privacy and intellectual property rights. Research Chapter 4 Data Analysis. Chapter 4 focuses on data analysis, based on the methodology recommendations we made earlier. If our research follows a quantitative approach, we can analyze data using statistical methods such as regression analysis. The sample size can be determined through power analysis, aiming for statistical significance while ensuring a sufficient number of participants to draw meaningful conclusions. On the other hand, if we employ a qualitative approach, we can conduct thematic analysis on the collected data. The sample size would be determined based on data saturation, where new themes stop emerging, indicating sufficient data has been collected to answer the research questions. Chapter 5 Conclusion. The conclusion chapter serves as the culmination of our research journey. Here, we will summarize the key findings and their implications. It will provide closure to the study while leaving the audience with valuable takeaways. Chapter 6 Recommendations. In the Recommendations chapter, we will present actionable suggestions derived from our research. Some suitable recommendations for this research topic include: social media platforms should develop transparent algorithms that prioritize diverse and reliable sources to counteract echo chambers. Activists should employ social media analytics tools to optimize their outreach and measure the impact of their campaigns. Governments and policymakers can use insights from this research to develop guidelines for responsible and ethical social media usage during social movements. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of the influence of social media on social activism and advocacy. For access to a preliminary version of the research topic, please follow the hyperlink provided in the description. We hope this research sheds light on the powerful relationship between digital platforms and social change. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave your comments below on what other research topics you'd like us to delve into next. Until then, keep questioning, keep learning, and keep making a difference. See you in the next video.